True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so, wants nothing. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Love in its essence is spiritual fire. Enjoy present pleasures in such a way as not to injure future ones. Man is affected not by events but by the view he takes of them. How does it help to make troubles heavier by bemoaning them? Greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he is not. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Every night before going to sleep, we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire? Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. It is not that we have so little time but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short but we make it so. Remember that pain has this most excellent quality. If prolonged it cannot be severe, and if severe it cannot be prolonged. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. As is a tale, so is life, not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Life is like a play, it's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. We are always complaining that our days are few, and acting as though there would be no end of them. Let us say what we feel, and feel what we say, let speech harmonize with life. Throw me to the wolves and I will return leading the pack. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Besides, he who is feared, fears also. No one has been able to arouse terror and live in peace of mind. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Things that were hard to bear are sweet to remember. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. So you must match time's swiftness with your speed in using it, and you must drink quickly as though from a rapid stream that will not always flow. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. The good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. Once again prosperous and successful crime goes by the name of virtue, good men obey the bad, might is right and fear oppresses law. A good judge condemns wrongful acts, but does not hate them. I am not born for one corner, the whole world is my native land. Everywhere is nowhere. When a person spends all his time in foreign travel, he ends by having many acquaintances, but no friends. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. It is another's fault if he be ungrateful, but it is mine if I do not give. To find one thankful man, I will oblige a great many that are not so. Friendship is always helpful, but love sometimes even does harm. Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms, you'll be able to use them better when you're older. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. Remember, however, before all else, to strip things of all that disturbs and confuses, and to see what each is at the bottom. You will then comprehend that they contain nothing fearful except the actual fear. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them but because we had them. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place but to be a different person. Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. There is nothing more despicable than an old man who has no other proof than his age to offer of his having lived long in the world.